Hello everyone, it's Dr. Sam. I'd like to welcome you to my EyeClarity podcast. This is a show that offers cutting-edge information on how to improve your vision and overall wellness through holistic methods. I so appreciate you spending part of your day with me. If you have questions, you can send them to hello@drsamberne.com. Now, to the latest EyeClarity episode. I'm going to do a demonstration on how I apply these so you can see what I'm doing with it. So the first essential oil I'm going to use is Laurel Leaf, queen of the lymph system. So my first relationship with any essential oil is through the nose. You know, this goes through our olfactory centers. It actually goes back to the amygdala of the brain. And so I just smell and see how that lands in me. You know, I might go, whoa. So I've given people like lavender and they say, I hate this. I can't use lavender. So some people, you know, the sensitivity of it. I know Laurel Leaf really well because I've used it a long time. So I get a yes, I tune in. So I'd never shake the bottle because again, these are, so I don't do this. Very gently, I'm just, you know, pouring a drop on my hand, and then I can apply I might even do it kind of a little bit of an inhalation here where I'm really smelling it. And so I've applied the Laurel Leaf, and then I go into a little bit of open attention. I just kind of hang out with it, maybe close my eyes. And I'm noticing there's an immediate pulsation going on in the area where I just applied the Laurel Leaf. I also feel in my sinuses, there's a little bit of dilation. I'm getting a little watering in my eyes. It feels good. I mean, it's like, wow, there's something that I just got awakened a little bit. So, you know, it's really important that you take your time when you apply the oils if you can. Now, this is the place you would use to do a test patch if you weren't sure. And you need to be careful because some of the essential oils are hot. And so, say an essential oil like oregano, I would be very careful putting that on my skin. Now, there's a technique I use which is a layering technique with hot oils, which is I pick the area of my body and I use a cooling oil at the very beginning in a big area. And then the second oil I put in as a bullseye is the hot oil. And then immediately I add a cool oil on top of that. So for example, I could do lavender, and then I would do a little bit of oregano, and then I might do a little bit of, say, tea tree or black spruce or something like that. So now the second essential oil I'm going to work with is black spruce. And black spruce is such a great friend of mine. Again, I'm going to smell the black spruce. Really, really great. I'm already getting some expansion in my head area. So again, I'm going to use a drop of that. I would say 1 to 2 drops is a good place to start. So there we go. If you use a little more, that's okay. So the oils that I'm recommending for you are more on the cooling side. I'm not recommending any warm or hot oils. So again, I'm going to put that one on my lymph system. So I'm layering over that. Beautiful. So again, I'm going to go into open attention with that and just see what happens. So immediately I'm feeling my muscles around here are opening up. There's a pulsation here up into my head area. This is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I get a yes on that. Now, the third essential oil I'm going to use is frankincense. So frankincense is one of my staples. Again, oh wow, just really smells great. So I'm using 2 drops there. I'm even going to put a little bit on my third eye. Do a little bit of an inhalation. See what I'm feeling here. So again, I'm breathing more deeply now. I can feel my nervous system just kind of relaxing into it. I feel more calm, more grounded. Okay, so now the last one I'm going to use is neroli. This is a hydrosol. I'm just going to go right for my eyes. I'm going to close my eyes. I don't know if you can see me. I did 4 sprays, and I can actually smell the orange blossoms. That's where neroli comes from. And my eyes just feel really nice and moist. There's a relaxation going on here, kind of just below my third eye. It's wonderful. So I'll use that neroli if I'm doing a lot of screen time, maybe throughout the day. I can also use my MSM eye mist. So I do the mist, I do the MSM drops. You know, people with dry eye, what happens is they never use enough eye drops and lubricating support. They think, well, I'll do an eye drop every other day. Or if you've got dry eye, your eyes are like leather and you really need to bathe your eyes. And I love using the combination of the essential oil mist with the MSM mist, with the MSM drops, and the castor oil drops in the evening. But the neroli is just fabulous. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from the EyeClarity podcast show today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to subscribe on iTunes or Spotify and leave a review. See you here next time.